What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for June 1st, 2025. Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Making a strong push for 200 subscribers, and with your help, I will get there very soon. And I appreciate every subscriber and viewer that comes to this channel. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there'll be a link in the description. So with that being said, let's fill the grid. All right, let's just take a quick look and see if we have the New York Times trick today. Let's see, 921, let's check that. There's 4 cells here, so that's not quite it, but I do see the 9s. So might as well mark it while we're looking here. 614 in this row. Let's see what we could do with that. 4 cells also. And I don't see anything there. Let's see. 8 looks across here, 8 looks down. Let's just start marking things like we normally would. I don't think I see 1, 2, 3. Let's check that against this column. We have a 1 already. 2 or 3. So 2 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. 8 and 8. Yeah, I don't see the New York Times trick today, so we'll just keep going here. Let's go back up here. We have 7 and 7 in one of these 2 cells. 1 and 1, look into this box. 5 and 5, look over here. So this is a placed 5. Now we have a 5-8 pair down in this box. This 6 looks across. Actually, this 6 looks across also, so this is a 6 now. So what do we have left in this box here? We have a 4, 7, and 9. So 7 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. That means it's going to be in one of these 2 cells. And this is a 4, 9. I'll just fill the entire box out. So these 2 cells could be 4, 7, or 9. This can only be 4, 9. The 4 here looks down. This 4 looks across. Uh, 3 and 3 look over here. So 3 is in one of these 2 cells. Actually, 3 looks at these 2 cells. So you have 3 over here. Now that's going to point in with this 3. Put 3 in one of these 2 cells, which lines up with this. So we are going to have 3s up here. And I may mark that just so that I remember, because otherwise, if I don't mark that, I'm going to probably forget that these 3s down here are eliminating 3 from these 4 cells. Same thing sort of with the 6s. I guess if we're going to go that route, we'll just start marking 3 cells. Let's see, what else? Threes look up here. 6 looks across here and puts a 6 in one of these 2 cells. That puts a 6 actually in this cell. This 6 sees this cell, so this is a 6. And now this 6 and this 6 look up here and create a 3-6 pair up in this box. So now 5 looks up here, 5 looks across. So 5 and 5. Yeah, that's going to put 5 in one of these 3 cells. Okay. All right, where to go now? I don't see a lot else up here. What, did we miss anything in here? 5, 5, 9, 9, 8. Oh, 7. This 7 and this 7 look into this box, and this has to be a 7 right here. Okay, that means this is a 3. That means this is a 3. And the last digit in here is an 8. That puts an 8 up here because of this pair. And actually this places an 8 right here. So now we can come down here, and 8 is going to be in one of these 3 cells. So we have 5 and 8 in these cells. This 8 here looks down. So 8 is going to be somewhere in these 3 cells. Over here, 8 is limited to these same 2 rows. So actually that eliminates an 8. That actually places an 8. Yeah, because 8 can't be here or here. So this is an 8. Okay. And 5 is now lined up with, so the 2 5s in this box, 5 is going to have to go here or here because we have a 5 looking down and these 5s are pointing. We had our 5, 8 pair over here. So now over here, 5 has to be in this cell. So that places a 5. Then we could come up here. 5 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. Okay. All right. 1 looks across now. This 1 looks down. So 1's in one of these 2. This 1 points up, and we have this 1 over here pointing across. So I think that gives us, yeah, 3 is limited to these 3 cells, 5 is limited to these 2 cells, 1 is limited to this cell and this cell. So this is a 1, 3, 5 triple. So that points down to this 1, places a 1 there. We can pencil 1s in one of these 2. All right. All right, let me just, well, let's look at this column. This is 2, 4, and 9. Looking at the column. This is just 2, 9. This is 2, 4, or 9. Now I'm going to look at this box and fill the rest of this out. We have 2, 8, and 9. So this is just 2, 8. This is just 2, 9. Oh, so 8 has to be right here. And now 8 we know is in one of these 2 cells. Okay, so 2 and 9. What's the rest of this row? 1, 4, 1, 4, 6, 7. So this is just 1, 4. This is 1, 6, or no, not 6. It's just 1, 7. 1, 4, 6, 7. Just 4, 6, 7. And this is just 4, 6, 7. Up here, the 2 is going to be in one of these 2 cells because we have a 2 here claiming these 2 cells. So we have 2, 3, 4, and we need a 7. All right, so 7 in this row has to go somewhere. We don't know where yet. Okay. Oh, this 3 points here. This can't be a 3. So 3 and 3 look into this box. This can't be a 3. This has to be a 3. So this can only be a 4, 7. 2, 4, 7 is what's left in the row. We have a 6 looking over here. 6 is down here. 3 is going to be up here somewhere. But the 7 is locked in here, the 7's locked in these two columns. So down here, 7 is placed actually right here. Because this can't be a 7 anymore because these 7's are locked into these two columns. So I'll take a 7 out of there, place a 7 here, and now we're left with a 4-9 pair. All right. All right, in this column, we're down to 3, 4, 6, 7, not counting the 5, 8 pair. 3, 4, 6, 7, so this is just 3, 6. This is 3, 4, 6, 7. This is 3, 4, 6. This here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. 4, 6, 7, 9. I don't know if that's a good idea to be doing this. 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay, let's just go somewhere else. How about this box here? This is these 4 digits here, not counting the 3, 6 pair. We need a 1, 2, 5, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 9. Also 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 5, 9. Actually, the 1, okay, 1 is in one of these two columns. Down here, 1 is in one of these two columns. So that squeezes 1 out of here, which makes this a 4, and actually makes this a 1. Okay, so the 4 comes out of here. 6, 7 now is a pair, making this a 4. So we have a 2, 7 pair. This 4, let's just clean that up. Oh, it places a 9 right here. This is 4. Look over here, take this 4 out. 2, 9 now points up here, making this a 4. Let's come across here, take that out. Let's see, 4 looks across, 4 looks across here, 4 looks up, so this has to be a 4. Okay. Let's just make sure I'm following up on everything. 2, 5, 7 in this column. In this column here, not counting the 3, 6. This is a 1, 3, 5 triple, so this is a triple. What is it? 2, 6, and 9. It looks like it could be 2, 6, and 9 in all of them. So this actually is a pair now. What is it? 4. It's a 4, 8. So 4 has to be right here. This is the 8. This is the 8. This is the 5. This is 2. 9, 2, 9. The 2 here points up here, making this a 7 and this a 2. Takes 2 out of all of that and places a 2 right here. This 2 comes across here, and we had this down to, well, 2 is in one of these two cells, so it has to be here now. This is the last digit in the column, which is a 9. So we can come over here and make this a 6 now. 2, 9 is what's left. This can't be a 2 now. This is 9, this is 2. This is a 1. This is a 1, 5, 9 triple. It can't be a 5 or 9, it's a 1. That points down here and makes this a 1. This is now what is it? A 4. This is a 257, so this is, oh no. No, it's not 257, it's 579. So 5 points at this cell, making this a 9. The last digit here is a 2. This is a 5-7, so this is 7, this is 5. All right, this should be done by now. Okay, 9 points up here. We have a 6, 7. Oh, the 1. The 1 here points here, makes this a 3. This is 1, and this is 5. 5 and 9. 6. 7, 3. 6 and 7, and we're down to 3 and 6. Why? I'm looking right at it. 6 and 3. Okay, and we're done. Okay, that seemed like a little bit. We didn't take too long on it. 15 minutes, not too bad. It just seemed like we had to hunt around for a lot of locked candidates, like the 3s over here, I remember, were locked in, so it made 3, it forced 3 over here. We also had that situation with the 8s down here being locked into these 2 rows, so it made it so we could place an 8 right here. I think this 3-6 pair up here was important. What else? The 1s. So we had 1s limited to, we had it down to these 2 columns, and then we had that down here, so we placed a 1 from that. It seemed like there was a lot of that in this puzzle. Trying to think of what else. I'll have to go back and look. If I see anything important that I missed, I'll put it in the chapter titles in the video. Let me know how you did in the comments, and I will see you next time.